And we are officially live on YouTube. So hello YouTube, we're back at it again with another Final Fantasy X stream. Sorry that I'm so late today. We were having internet issues. So there might still be a chance that we might be having issues today still. So today might be a shorter stream if it comes to it. But hopefully not. I did reboot the router like 3 times, so hopefully that fixes it. But thank you for the patience. Are we clearing Final Fantasy X today? That is the hope. That is the hope and dreams. We have to do some Blitzball games still, Dante. That's the only unfortunate part. We have to do some Blitzball. We'll get through that first, and then we'll finish the game, because I need Wakka's Celestial Weapon. I can't finish the game without his Celestial Weapon on hand. Alright, there we go. Lower that. Oh god, no. It's not so bad. I like Blitzball. I like Blitzball. Blitzball is actually kind of fun. I already have like the best team that I could possibly have. So like, it's not the end of the world. So we got Blitzball, but what about I thought you were going to bed, Onion. Were you joking? Also, I was doing some grinding. We have a lot of spheres for Tidus, Yuna, and Auron. And I leveled Wakka up a little bit, but like I have so much, I'm annoyed. Like I have so many spheres to move, but like I'm so lazy to do them all. So like it's so much work to get through this with all these movements, as I like to say. But yeah, we have a lot of that to do. I think with Tidus, I kind of messed up. I should have gone up here, but I think we can with some of one of the special notes at some point. But we're not gonna do that now. We're gonna get through some Blitzball games and have some fun that way. But yeah, if you guys don't know, I was doing the Don Tonberry method, where you set your victim, the guy who's gonna die, to Stoic, and the rest of your party members to Comrade. And with the triple AP weapons, as well as the Overdrive 2 AP modular added onto it, you get so much AP, like it's ridiculous. And it depends on how much damage the Don Tonberry does to you. And I think it depends on how many enemies the specific character killed. So I think with Tidus, that's who I've been using, he gets 50,000 damage done to him. So he's killed at least 50 enemies, I think. I think that's how it goes. I think 100 is the max, like 100,000. So I'm curious as to who in my party actually has killed the most. But yeah, let me double check my YouTube just in case. Yeah, we're good. Test. All right, we're good. I can see the messages. My Auron had like 250 kills or something. I might check. I feel like Wakka might be more. So, because we're gonna try to do the Omega Ruins today too, if I have the time to do so. Forgot how good the song is for this. Oh, we're going against the Ronsos, bro. Easy W. This is gonna be easy win. I pray to God we are stable enough to get through today. Also, Dante, I hope you're doing well, bud. It's always good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by today. Oh, dang, Shami got it like that, bro. Oh my god. We're gonna pass it to, we don't have like a high pass. We're gonna pass it to Brother. Try to lure the Ronso away and get a free score here. I wanted to lure the guy in the middle. No, we didn't do it. All right, we're gonna pass it to Nada. Pass it to Nada? Nope, not Shami. OMG. Dude, yeah. That's like the good thing about New York, is that you can walk everywhere, but man, walking is very tiring, especially in the heat. I might fumble this pass. Might fumble this pass very much. Oh, we still got it. Let's go. All right, we can probably do a jet shot here. Oh wait, can I? Might be risky. We'll break through one. I mean, I didn't need to break through. I think we can get a sphere shot here. No, not sphere shot. I want to do the jet shot. Damn it. I messed up already. Ooh, 21. All right, still good though. Let's go! We scored! Just vibing. We were in the city this weekend, went to Chinatown in mid-Manhattan. Did you get some good food? I hope. But yeah, it's so much work to walk everywhere in the city. Like, I hate walking in the summer because, like, boy, do I sweat. It's like the only downside. But, like, it's also a good thing because you can literally walk anywhere in New York and not have to, like, worry about finding parking, gas. We did our engagement shoot in Chinatown. That's so cute. Bro, I miss all the dim sum spots in Chinatown. I haven't been in forever. There's some really good dim sum spots there. All right, Shami. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good here. We can break through. I'm gonna pass it to Cretus, and we're gonna try to get a score here. Just jam her right in the goal. 2 defenders, so we're not gonna break. We're gonna do the jet shot here. Literally the best move ever. The best move ever. Best Sichuan in mid-Manhattan near Bryant if you're ever in that area. Ooh. I do like a good spicy food. I do love me some spicy food, so you might be putting me onto something. Did he defend that? He actually stopped that? Yo, props to that goalie though. Holy. I'm surprised that didn't go in. Here we go. Defending is like the easy part. I just literally just sit here and let the AI do all the work. But does the Chinese restaurant have like the ducks hanging by the window? That's like a good indicator if it's gonna be good or not. Discord might be delayed. That's probably why I didn't get the notification, Camdo. But yeah, we have to get through 5 Blitzball games today. 4 after this one, so that we can get Waka's Celestial Weapon. That's our goal, and then we're gonna finish the game tonight, which is gonna be so exciting. Why is brother spinning around in circles? I think we just passed it to Titus. You finally have 120 hertz, which means I need new story games. Brother, if I suggest story games, you're never gonna finish them. You're gonna start them and then drop them. I know you at this point. A cheap story game I might actually finish? That's a tough one. Outer Wilds is a good one. If you like puzzles. I don't think you'd like that one though. But Outer Wilds is literally one of my favorite games that I played last year. And I think it's only like 15 bucks or 20. It might be on sale. Like those are, that game is like a once in a lifetime experience. I wish I can give myself Amnesia, literally. I feel like everyone says it, but like, I literally want Amnesia to replay that game. Just fiending for GTA 6. You only have a few more months left. Did you already pre-order it? I have no idea what that says, but welcome in from YouTube. Looks like a mathematical equation for me on chat. Venom Tackle's not worth it. I haven't pre-ordered, waiting to get paid so I don't see the money going away. That's valid. I mean, you have several months to worry about it. You literally don't need to pre-order. It's all digital anyway, so it's not going to sell out. So, like, there's no rush. You can give yourself more time to save up for it. All right, they're not going to have enough time to score, so we're good here for the half. You paid on my birthday? When's your birthday? Outer Wilds. Outer Worlds is also a fun game. I enjoy Outer Wilds. That should be like on a deep discount now. It's a fairly old game. Outer Worlds is more like if you like the Fallout New Vegas or like the Fallout games, it's more akin to that. So if you like those kinds of games, you'll like Outer Worlds. I never finished Outer Worlds 2 though. That's the only downside. All right, let's set everyone back up again. Licensed travel agent on Thursdays. Yo, congrats on that, brother. That's exciting. Could tell Outer Worlds is not, yeah, but it's such a good game though. Like I assumed it wouldn't be my vibe either, but I gave it a good shot and I finished it, and it was just like magnifique. Loved it. All right. Let's lure these defenders away. We should be able to outrun them. We'll pass it to Titus. I can never solo queue Apex. Like, honestly, that's all the power to you, brother. I cannot do that. I actually hate Apex. It's too fast-paced for me. Jet shot. Wanted so badly to like Apex, but because I like Destiny 2. I feel like Destiny 2 and Apex play a little differently. Apex is just too fast-paced for me. Like, I can never see who's killing me by the time I'm dead. So, like, I can never react in time enough to, like, actually stand a chance. So, I never really vibed with it. Oh, welcome in, Sobi. You can learn a few things from Blitzball watching me today. But also, you won't be able to recruit any of the players until, like, late game, so... Yeah. I still suggest you play, like, 1 to 2 games every new area that you get to. Like, every big story moment that you do, play, like, 1 or 2 Blitzball games and, like, level up your team. That's, like, the best advice I can give. The Last of Us is really good. I very much enjoyed The Last of Us. It's a fun game. Very good story. All right, let's score here with brother. We got a free shot here. Last of Us is so good. I don't like zombie/gun games though. Don't worry, it's not zombies. They're fungal. They're fungal infections. So technically not zombies. Zombie adjacent, maybe. Does the team ever explain how they breathe in the water? You know what? I don't think they ever do. I know with Riku, she has like a contraption that the Albeds use to like be able to breathe underwater. But like for everyone else, no clue. They're literally just built like that. They're all like Aquaman. Yo, Shami's actually kind of goated right now. She was not playing this good for last season for me. I feel bad for the goalie, bro. I'm just like so disrespectful. Shooting right in their face. Which Final Fantasy do you have the most hours in? It's a tough one. Probably Rebirth. I haven't really played all the Final Fantasies. So I haven't played any of the previous ones past 10. So like anything before 10 I've never played. But I have played 15, 13, Remake, Rebirth, 16. Am I missing any? I think that's all of them. I think those are all the ones that I've played. Rebirth 100% because of the minigames. There's just like too many minigames on there. Resident Evil is great. I highly suggest starting with the RE2 remake if you don't want to do the classic Resident Evil. It's very, very well done. It's my favorite Resident Evil. And then you could just go through the whole Leon saga, honestly. You can go with RE2 remake, then RE4 remake, and then you can get RE9. I'm just gonna waste time. Uncharted is basically like third-person action-adventure Indiana Jones mixed with Tomb Raider vibes. That's like the best description I can go do with Uncharted. Uncharted is one of my favorite series, by the way. So I'll always recommend that one. Uncharted's Last of Us. Yeah, but like also not as much of an emotional story as Last of Us. But it's a fun time. I'm sure they still hold up well. Maybe not the first game so much. Which I just recently found out, Naughty Dog ended up going with a Last of Us remaster instead of the remake of Uncharted 1, which broke my heart, man. That broke my heart. I really wish they went with an Uncharted 1 remake or remaster, whichever one. Like, bro, I would kill for an Uncharted 1 remake. That's the only one in the series that I feel is a little outdated. But like a story game, watch some YouTube. I have played Expedition 33. Expedition 33 is one of my favorite games ever made. It was my game of the year. Such a good game. Welcome in, Tara. Is it Tara or Taryn? Taryn Tony, or would you like to just be called Tony? Let me know. kill for them to go back to their roots, but that will never happen, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Couldn't finish E33? That's a shame. You should go finish E33, Camdo. Taryn? Okay, cool. Thank you for correcting me. Well, welcome in. I have played E33. We streamed it when it first came out, and honestly, I still think about that game to this day. Such a good game. Not gonna lie, I think Final Fantasy X might have my most hours in a Final Fantasy game now, I think. I might have grinded this game a lot more because I've played it offline too. So this game might be up there. All right, we have 4 more games left, guys. 4 more games. And then we're forever done with Blitzball. As much as I love it, it's just too many games to play for all the things that I need. Last game I streamed. You might enjoy it more not streaming it. So yeah, I'd say maybe give it another shot because the story's really well done in that game. Even if you have to play like in the story mode difficulty where it doesn't have like the hard parries, the story's very much worth getting through. I still think about it. Let's pass it to Nada here. I think we're faster. Yeah, we're good. I might pass it to Brother. Brother's got a straight line. Oh yeah, we'll pass it to Brother. Sylvia, I hope you're taking notes on the tactics of Blitzball. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. All right, BRB, guys. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to go give my grandmother something. E33 is the last game I've 100%ed. It's rare I do the 100% for games, but the game is so good. Honestly, yeah, I think that might be my last platinum I did for PlayStation as well. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to do 007, but I kind of dropped the game after some time, I'm not gonna lie. So that's kind of my fault. We can break through one of them and try to get a shot in here. I think we'll be fine. I need Detroit become human genre, not Heavy Rain. Did you play Heavy Rain? Heavy Rain is probably my favorite one out of all of them. Just don't play... don't play Beyond Two Souls. That's the only one I disliked. Oh man, I'm not even paying attention, bro. I'm all out of my game here. This is a fun game. I'm glad you're playing it, bro. It's nice to see it. It's been a lot of fun. I've been loving this game. It might be up there for one of my favorites from Final Fantasy. I keep telling everyone who comes by and asks me what my favorite Final Fantasy is, and I always say it's 13 because of nostalgia. It's my first Final Fantasy game that I've played, but this might be up there for my favorite because I'm already loving the story the most. We can break through... Let's try our luck on breaking through all of them. And then we'll dribble past them. I bought Beyond Two Souls. I mean, for a good sale, it's not bad. You might actually still like it. It's just one of those games where you can like poke fun at it and enjoy it. Just don't take it too seriously. Want to wait from Dragon Quest XI's plat? What's the last trophy you need for the plat, Witch? I enjoyed Blitzball once I started to learn the game and actually have the right players for it. Because I didn't like it at first, unfortunately. Ooh, we are having a tough time. They are much faster than me. Let's dribble past them. Will always be Final Fantasy VII, at least in my eyes. The original or remake? I'm assuming you mean original. I've never actually played the original, unfortunately. But I do like the remake and Rebirth. Those have been pretty fun. All right, can we get lucky here? Golden Age of Final Fantasies are most people's favorites, 6 through 10. Yeah, I know a lot of people on YouTube have come and told me that their favorites are like 9, 8, 6. I think I got 9 the most for a lot of people, which is fair. It was great, but Final Fantasy 10 had just a little something extra. I do like the characters a lot in 10. I think I might like Tidus a little bit more than I like Cloud. Keep in mind, I'm only talking about Cloud from the remake. 9 is my favorite. I've never played. Why is it your favorite then if you've never played it? I'm so confused. The original, yeah. It's a super boss, which to put into perspective, I have 132 hours in the game. I get my ass kicked by it insanely fast. All my characters are max level, but I have to grind the living hell out of seeds to level up their stats. Ooh. So the grinding part is just what you don't want to have to get through, huh? If you have a 360 or an emulator, you should check out Lost Odyssey. It's like in between them. I think someone actually suggested Lost Odyssey. You might be the second person that told me about that game, Taryn. I'll have to check it out then. I definitely do have the emulators. But I like the sound of it. A lot of resets. It's Tidus like a tie, not I mean, you could say Tidus or Titus. I mean, the voice actor has mentioned that it is pronounced Tidus. But like, I won't yuck anyone's up. If you want to call him Titus, call him Titus. Yeah, no, Jetshot's like overpowered. It's insanely good. All right, Shami, let's go to Golan, baby. Easy. We'll break, and we'll do a Venom shot. But yeah, I'm glad I did get the jet shot at the start of the game. I had to redo it like 3 times. People say Titus because of water, but his name means like golden or something. I think it's something. Yeah, I think no, you're right, Dante. There is a Japanese meaning behind it. I forget. I know Vedalino had told me about it. Onion, you might know about it. Yeah, I saw the new Atla game. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I don't really get fighting games too often. Sun, that might be it. There you go. And it makes sense too, because Yuna, I think it's supposed to be like Moon or something, right? He's one of the brother literally single-handedly carries my games. I will not lie. He's the first one that I ever recruited. We're gonna try our luck here. We might get lucky with the breaks. Do a Venom shot. Ain't no way they're winning. Never mind, we're not lucky. Which is why he has the Sun Crest for his weapon. See, that makes even more sense. Thank you, Onion. Got far enough, but when you do recruit the guy off the ship that drives it. Brother, you're talking about Brother, right? Because that's who I have right now. He's literally my best player alongside like Tidus. I pretty much have a stacked team. Like my team is perfect. I have Rop, I have Nada, Shami, the lady that records videos, and Luca. Those are the ones that I have currently on my team. Honestly, I can make do with just Brother. I'm yapping too much. I'm not paying attention to the game. I don't think they can do much here. Square says the pronunciation is Tidus because his Japanese pronunciation is Tita. Yeah. Have a great day. Thank you, Final Kingdom. I appreciate that. We only have 4 more games left of Blitzball ever, and then we're never going to touch Blitzball again. As much as I love it, I just think it's too many games you have to play to get all of the necessary things you need for like the sigil and then all of Waka's reels. It's like well above 30 games I feel like you have to play. That's an over. Oh, and we have Jamal too. Jamal is literally the best goalie. I love Jamal. Biggest upgrade ever. Blappa, I try to get Blappa. Blappa is part of the Albed Primers, right? But that man is always signing back with that team. Like, I try to also get Nimruk, but Nimruk never resigns, I think is the word I'm looking for, from the outbed primers. Trying to 100%? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to do 100%. I'm going to do as much as I can with the game before I move on to something else. So we're looking to play like Witcher 3 after this, or maybe even Final Fantasy 13 or 16. Those are the options that we have after this, most likely. But we are going to be doing the finale of this game today after our Blitzball games, and then we might try out the Omega Ruins. Join me for the 1300% grind? I might have to. How close are you to getting all that done, Onion? Can we get through? Yo, Shami is a goat. She can take on anyone. We're gonna pass it here. I'm gonna pass it to Titus. All right, we got a free shot here. We'll break and then we'll just do a regular shot. Actually, we'll do a sphere shot. Overkill with that 26. Dude, I love the animations. The animations are so clean. I'm still hoping the Final Fantasy IX remake is real because everything else on the NVIDIA leak was real. Wait, has it been leaked that they're remaking Final Fantasy IX? In that case, that might be the best way for me to play it then. Final Fantasy 12 was the last one I played. Have you any interest in playing any other ones after 12, or just don't have the time to do so? Which I totally understand. Oh man, Shami is so slow. I'm getting cooked here. That's a 4-man. That's a 5-man. That's the second time I've only been... All right, we just have to like... Shami, I'm so sorry, bestie. You're gone. You are gone. That's the second time I've ever been 5-manned. Don't quote that. Don't quote that. That's such a weird quote. Well over 2,000 games on my Xbox. It's taken months. Damn. 2,000 games is insane. I love to see that though. Okay, I think we'll pass it to brother here. Play the fuck out of this game on PS2. My players' HP were over 7,000 HP with like 300 shots. Damn, that's insane. I will say, I feel like Blitzball has the potential to have a really good standalone game. Like if they really honed in on this game, they can sell this game on its own. Like I can see it being up there with like FIFA, not gonna lie. Like it's actually kind of fun once you learn the mechanics of this game. I would love to see a remake of Blitzball. 5 dudes, huh? Yeah, like 5 guys, a restaurant. I've been clip saying that before. I've been around those parks. All right, we'll see. That's too tough. That's too tough. All right. We'll try our best with a wither shot. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere. There's a fan project tech demo not playable of a Final Fantasy IX remake and it looks beautiful. But the actual remake is gonna blow it out of the water. Dude, that's exciting. I hope we do get it. I know a lot of people really want a Final Fantasy X remake. Which, like, I don't think it needs it, but like, I'm so down for it. I would not be opposed. Been saying that for years. Look at that. Dizzy, you and I thinking alike right now. When the stats on the players are close, it's really fun. If you're overpowered, it's kind of boring. I think we're kind of close. Like I haven't really gone out of my way to like over level my my Blitzball players. I've only really been playing the tournaments and the leagues when I need to. They ruined Blitzball in X-2. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. I'm not looking forward to it. I might not really play Blitzball much in X-2 when I do play it. Blitzball standalone all day. Let's go. Like if they really hone in on it, I think it could be a really well made game. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we're just wasting time anyways. Draw out the clock. Free shot. I'd like to get back into playing them again. I just need to make time. Yeah, finding time is always the hardest part, especially for these massive RPG games that take well above 50 hours to finish. So I feel you on that. 10 holds up some of the minigames need. We're talking about that chocobo race, right? Because no thank you. And also the 200 lightning bolts, which it's not hard, it's just very tedious to do, pun intended. Like, I was literally losing my marbles doing the 200 lightning bolts dodges. It was the worst experience ever. Just don't play 10-2, the sequel really sucked. I might play it just because I have it and just give it a shot. If I end up not liking it, I might drop it though. Gotta turn off the music. I actually enjoy the Thunderplay music. I think the Thunderplay music actually kind of helped. Trying to finish Final Fantasy Tactics. I have heard good things of Tactics. I know a few friends of mine are playing it. I think Dante's actually streaming it too on his channel. All right, we only have a minute. They can't possibly win here. What do you guys think about the Blitzball music? I will say, I do wish they kind of gave you more tracks for Blitzball, so you don't have to listen to the same one over and over again. It's the only thing I wish. I should have just jet shot. Oh well. Flipping through kind of drunk, but 1000% they can make a standalone Blitz game. Hey, my boy kind of drunk. Welcome in, Alex Fack. Don't forget to drink water, homie. Stay hydrated. Reduce the hangover for tomorrow. Oh, this is 100% my first playthrough. Solemnly swear. No clue what's gonna happen. I've never played, or I've never finished Final Fantasy X. I've played it as a kid growing up, but I've told this story like 1,000 times on my Twitch chat, but I played it as a kid growing up, but I never knew how to save. Because I was like 6 years old when I played. And so I always got to the point where we start to leave. I think it's Beset, when you leave off on the journey and you fight, I think, sit on the boat. I always end up dying there, and I would always have to restart from the beginning. So I literally never passed that point until now in my adulthood. Got me, thanks for the lookout, subbed. I appreciate that, Alex Mack. Never could get the 200 lightning bolt dodge. It's not too hard. I did the the method where you have to find this crater. I watched like a YouTube video for it, but there's a crater that makes it easier. You can like time it really well. What's your favorite part so far? Not gonna lie, the part where you have Tidus and Yuna swimming underwater and like they finally have that kissing scene with the music playing in the background. That's such a good scene, man. It's so emotional. I love it so much. And then I got copyrighted for it, so apparently you can't have that song playing on YouTube. Never had a memory card from a PS2, but all I really had was the GTA trilogy and a stealth game, so I had to start from the beginning. What stealth game did you have? Joseph, bro, I was literally about to lose it on the butterfly challenge also. Like, it was annoying for a few reasons. I couldn't find the last butterfly that I needed to do. And I also kept not hitting the blue butterflies. Like, you have to go to the edge to hit them for whatever reason. Think I don't. Oh, it could have been Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell's so good. I love Splinter Cell. You'll have to play Final Fantasy X-2 for the complete ending. I will play it. I know a lot of people say not to play, but I own it, so I'm like, might as well just try it out, see what it's all about. All right, we have 2 more games to play with Blitzball, and then we're done. 2 more. Next to a stone thing getting out, it flashes on the screen like, yeah, exactly. I think that's what I did, Alex. That's what really helped me the most. What did you do? Hold on, I'm trying to catch up with chat. I've never had this many chats before, so I'm very grateful for you guys. But I'm trying to miss any. Suteki, I'm gonna butcher that name. Suteki Dane is great, but Square's so overprotective about their music. But if that was them, I'd be too. It's great. It's not even Square Enix that's copyrighted me. It's some Latin distributor or whatever. I forget what they're called, but I literally had to dispute it for one of the videos, and it takes 30 days because it leaves your video in escrow. So like all of the money that the video generates, it's gonna be compiled, and once it's, you know, the whole 30-day passes. Whoever wins the disclaimer, I think, gets it. And then the other times that it got copyrighted, I just gave up and just muted the video from the VOD. I couldn't be bothered. But it's annoying. Were you able to get jet shot? I did get the jet shot. Jet shot's so good. I was told to get it right off rip. Posted my 1300% progress earlier, but I got a bit buried. What was your progress? Can you copy and paste it, Onion? I'm sorry. Oh, we're playing the Luca goers. You're not too hard. Missing like 10 to 15 missions at 5 stars. Got 72% progress on treasure hunting. I'm close to having 5 to 6 rolls max on most characters. Oh, you're making good progress then. You'll be done in no time. I already have his overdrive. We're getting his sigil. That's the last thing I need for this game. Or for, that's the last celestial weapon I need, and also the last sigil I need. So we're just getting that and we're done with Blitzball. Who do I want to pass it to? I think we'll pass it to Brother. I've been seeing people do like a Lulu solo run, which looks insanely fun. I'm not gonna lie, Alex. I might consider doing that because that seems like a fun challenge. But good job on doing all that good work on 13, Onion. I'm glad we both like 13. We might be the only ones, but you know, we're holding it down, brother. We're holding it down. All right, we're gonna jet shot here. This is for my pops. Alex, you're cooking, bro. You're cooking. Square, sign this man up right now. Bro, online blitz? Challenging my friends? That'd be so fun. That'd be so fun. I would like the recruitment aspect of Blitzball in this game isn't like that great, but if they expanded that too, like I love recruiting players. I don't know what it is, but like recruiting players is fun. I want them to add more to that. Twelve is so ass. Why is it bad? As long as it's better than 12, I dropped 12 halfway through. What did you not like about 12, Dante? I like 13. I know a lot of people, like, when it first came out, I remember a lot of the reviewers disliked it because of how linear it is, but it boggles my mind because, like, Final Fantasy X is praised so highly, but it's also linear. And it almost plays similar to 13. You know, you have your linear levels, and then you have your one big area, like Calm Lands for this game. I forget what it's called in 13, but you have an open area there as well. I think 13 needs a little bit more love. It's okay to not like it, but like, I don't think it's worth hating it because of how linear it is. I think it's a fun game. Even the buy ability to wear your armor, weapons, use spells, and also buying your armor spells. Ooh. Yeah, that seems like a lot of work, Dante. I don't blame you. I've beaten this game over 5 times and I've never gotten all the sigils. Way to go, man. I appreciate that. I was literally losing my mind on the Chocobo race one. I woke up at 7 in the morning doing that. And I think it took me 2 hours to get that one. It took me 2 hours to get that stupid sun sigil. But I was so relieved once I got it done. Oh, I'm cooked here. I forgot ROP is so slow. All right, we can handle through, guys. It's light work. No reaction. No reaction, light work. You can even do draft picks after a year's out and have players join. See, Alex, I like what you're cooking with. Are you a fan of sports games? Like, do you play FIFA or, I hate to say it, 2K? The basketball game? I've heard of Strangers of Paradise. I've never played it, unfortunately. I only have a handful of Final Fantasies in my log that I've only played pretty much. I'm a very casual Final Fantasy fan. That's what I like to say to most people who ask me. We can go through one and then hope for the best with a withering shot. Having to program the other party members' behavior also sucked, and I like program. Ooh. I could imagine it being terrible to do. Which one, the balloon or the other chocobo? The balloon one, where you have to get like 0 seconds and dodge the birds and capture as many balloons as you can, which that's the one I actually hated the most. Think we can break here? Dang, these guys have some good attacks. Either way, we're gonna stall the clock anyways, and we're gonna hopefully win with one. Strangers of Paradise is a prequel to 1? I did not know that. I'm not a casual fan for Final Fantasy. I think you're more of a... You're not like... How do I say it right? You're not like a lore-obsessed fan, but you're definitely more... You're more than a casual fan, I'd say. Because you've definitely played a lot more Final Fantasy games than I have, and you definitely know more about it than I do. So I feel like you're like a step above of a casual fan, and you have a really sick Squall cosplay, Dante. I think if you're doing really well done Squall cosplays, you're more than a casual fan at that point. Hear me out, online chocobo racing. As long as it's not like the chocobo racing in this game, I'm all for it. Make it like Mario Kart. I'm down. I love Squall. I've never played 8, but I always say that I enjoy the design of Squall. I think he looks sick. He's up there with like the design for Tidus. Final Fantasy 1 through 3 didn't really have a good story. I'm assuming a lot of people maybe liked it more for the gameplay, maybe? Which... we didn't really do too well that first half, but that's fine. We're still leading by 1, so I'm happy about that. We'll pop off this half. It was amazing, but I always got stuck playing the card game. Ooh, there's a card game? I love card games. I loved Queen's Blood in the remake in Rebirth. Queen's Blood was one of my favorite minigames on that one. And I also love Gwent. I even played the standalone Gwent game for like years until it sadly, you know, stopped. So sad that they stopped supporting that game. All right, we got 2 to break through. We can break through 1 and hope for a Venom shot. It breaks the game. How so? Also, welcome in, Sticks. It's good to see you again. All right, we gotta lock in, guys. We gotta lock in. I cannot lose. Nice! Nice grab, brother. That's why I love brother. All right, we are faster than them. Let's see if we can get an open pass to Tidus here. Let's pass to... Yeah, let's pass to Tidus. Think of OG Queen's Blood, very addictive. Okay. Hey, yo, I missed this game. Maybe it's time to replay it. I've been seeing a lot of people play it on like TikTok and YouTube Shorts, so it's good to see. So definitely replay it if you miss it. Thank you for no spoilers. Appreciate that. Only played 6 out of the Pixel games, but 2 has the worst leveling system. You gotta get hit to level up stats. 3 has the job system, which looks fun, and they made it better in 5. Okay. That sounds like all foreign to me because I've never played it, so I don't really understand, but that seems like a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Good times? Oh, so you played the better experience then. I love the HD remaster, but I've seen the comparisons to like the face models of Tidus. Man, they butchered my boy. They butchered my boy, bro. Tidus looks so much better in the OG. Like, I don't mind him in this one, but like... Oh, wait, I meant to break. I didn't break. That's my fault. I wasn't looking. That's my fault. I made brother look like a fool. Oh, Skyrim leveling. Okay. Thank you. That put it into terms I can understand. That's cool. I actually like Skyrim leveling. You can install mod to fix that fit. Sadly, I'm playing on PlayStation. I'm playing the PS4 version. I wish I can do it. Honestly, I really do wish. I would have done it in a heartbeat. You're Black Mage. You can switch to Say a Thief. Ooh. So it's kind of like Yakuza, because Yakuza has a similar thing in 7 and 8. You can like switch the roles based off the job that you get. Very cool. I actually really love the job system. Brother is really good for his speed, and also Nada. Nada is ridiculously fast. Yeah, he ain't getting that in. He ain't getting that in. He ain't getting that in. My boy Jamal with the block. Look at that go. Jamal's literally the GOAT. Love that man. Found him on a random bench and be like, hey, I want you on my team. He was with his family, by the way, and I just recruited him. He just happily left his family. So like, he's a real one. He's a real one. It is too bad, but it's all good. We'll make do. All right, we're not gonna get this pass through. We're just stalling time. I don't think they have enough time to score more than 2. R14 X-2 tactics. Oh! 10-2 has a job system? Okay, maybe I'm a little more interested to play that one now. I might be more interested in... Oh, we got a free goal here. Come on, brother. Take it all the way. Take it all the way. We can break through this guy. We'll do a Venom shot. Or Wither shot, rather. Your story games, but Apex servers are down? No, I'm sorry. What story game did you end up going for? I would suggest the Final Fantasy game. Maybe, I feel like you might like the remakes, Camdo, because it's not turn-based. It's more on the, like, I don't know how to describe it. I want to say hack and slash, but I feel like it's not the right description for it. But, like, you might like... Remake and Rebirth have, like, some of the best graphics. It is a little blurry if you played on PS5 because of the FSR, I think. I don't think the FSR is really that good for Remake and Rebirth. It's really blurry, especially for Rebirth. But you might like it. Oh, it's kind of weird. You think I might not like it, Onion? Resident Evil? Hey, you know, oh, no. If you want, shameless plug, Camdo. I have like 2 parts of Resident Evil 9 on my YouTube channel if you want to watch that real quick, you know. Just saying. Just saying. If you want to check out RE9, at least, check it out. It's not the full story because, you know, it didn't do too well, so I stopped uploading it. But like, I have 2 parts. You know, check them out. They are edited too. So it skips all the boring bits. I remember watching it here, but don't remember the game at all. I played RE2, RE4. I've played most of all of the Resident Evil games, honestly. But you'll definitely like the remakes the most. All right, we have 1 more game to play now. 1 more game, guys. 1 more Blitzball games, and then we can finally finish this masterpiece. Final Fantasy looks cool as shit. It really is cool. I just don't think you'll jive with the turn-based, because I know who I know how you are, Camdo. I know it needs to like keep you interested, so I can't like confidently suggest the older Final Fantasy games, but I can probably suggest Remake and Rebirth. 16 for sure. I think you'd like 16. It's a little slow burn at the start, but it gets really hype. No, trust me, you don't want to play 10-2. I know, but I think I'm still going to play it. I'm all about forming my own opinions. Like, I'll listen to, like, reviews and what people have to say, but you never know. I might end up liking it, and I think that's okay. So I still might give it a shot. And FFX, Orin has the best drip. I agree. I agree. Daddy Orin is literally the best. Remake, Rebirth aren't turn-based. 16 isn't turn-based. 16 is straight up just like a hack and slash. Really cool. And then 15 also. I think 15 is more like Remake and Rebirth. I shouldn't go for this. I can probably outspeed them. Yeah, but it's also worth the $50. It's a lot of stuff that you can do in that game. Bro, I've got them all lined up perfectly. I've made them into one singular formation. Can you guys see that? We got a free shot here. And also, is it the standard version that's $50? Because that could be the bundle that comes with like the DLC maybe? Because there are 2 DLCs for that game. I think we'll just do it. No, it's Nimruk. We have to do a jet shot here. No, actually, we'll do a sphere shot. Oh, that's going in. Ain't no way that doesn't go in. Sorry, Nimruk. $7 Rebirth is 20 right now. You might want to get the remake though. You can't play Rebirth without playing remake, unfortunately. So you will have to play remake before that one. You will be confused. I feel like it should be. I think Camdo's looking on PS5. Remake is 15. Start off with remake and see if you like it. If you don't like remake, then you probably won't get Rebirth, because it's more or less the same gameplay, but a continuation of the story. I think we give it to Cretus here. Sorry, Titus. I keep calling him Cretus because that's my name. No, it's not turn-based. It's interesting. You'll see when you play it. You'll like it. We won't break. We'll try out a jet shot here. Nimruk might literally block it though. Nimruk's insanely good. What's it about? Mine. It's hard to say. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil it. That's a good way of, yeah, exactly that. Eco-terrorism. Thank you, Onion. That's a perfect 2-worded description of the game. Eco-terrorism. Beautiful. Well done. Escaping your ex-boyfriend. Yeah. I love that description too. Integrate is the DLC. Also worth getting to. Man, the Albright primers aren't as good as they used to be. What happened to them? Oh, I don't think I'm fast enough as Nada. Ooh. Maybe I might be actually, yeah. I think we're good. I did love Yuffie's story. I think Yuffie's a fun character also. She's pretty cool. I think we pass it to Brother here. It's like the only one that's the fastest. They'll probably catch up to Titus if I pass it to him. And then we'll break through this guy. Will we have enough time to make this? I think we do. Oh, no, that's unlucky. My boy's taking a nap in the back. Integrate isn't. I think it's the standalone DLC. Can you play Integrate without owning Remake, actually? I never thought of that. It's the final thing with, like, all the DLC. Oh, it is? Okay, so it does have everything. So it comes with Remake and the DLC? Is that what it is? Oh, you need Remake for Integrate. Okay, cool. Yo, Slayer, thank you so much for the sub. Let's hear what Brian has to say.
Slayer Cypher just subscribed with Prime. They say it's my sub day. Danana, wait. This isn't Twilight Princess.
Thank you so much, Slayer. Appreciate that. See you later. Is it Leon or Lion? I'm assuming Leon, but correct me if I do say it wrong. But thank you for hanging out. It's a pleasure to meet you. We stream Monday through Fridays. We are playing Twilight Princess as well alongside this. So if you want to come by again, feel free. And hit that sub button if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. It'd be very kind. But if not, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for hanging out. for Wonderful Night. His name is Brian? Yeah, I think it's Brian, if I'm not mistaken. So I can buy that and have the full game. Play Remake, then Rebirth, and whenever Revelations releases, that's part 3, yeah. And then you're pretty much all set. You beat Odyssey. Odyssey is one of my favorites from the newer trilogy. And then they went downhill after that. Good luck with Apex. I'm glad the servers are back up. Do we risk it? I think we risk it. Dude, that Venom tack was annoying. I shouldn't have risked it. Yo, we went through. Let's go. I'm glad we risked it. Risked it for the biscuit. We definitely outspeed them, so we're gonna get a free goal here. Pass it to Titus. I was so burnt out by it that I wasn't able to enjoy. Yeah, with the newer trilogy for the Assassin's Creed games, it's definitely one of those games where you want to play it at a slow rate. You don't want to like play it all in one sitting because you will easily burn yourself out. You got to treat it kind of like an offline MMO is the way I like to think about it. So like, play it for like maybe an hour a day and then I think you'll be fine. That's the only way I enjoyed Odyssey, but I think I liked Odyssey the most because of how vibrant the world was compared to all the other ones. Exploration is a lot, I will agree. Not biased, I promise. Valhalla was fun, but then I got bored. That's the only downside. I never actually finished Valhalla, unfortunately. I hope you enjoyed Valhalla, Slayer. Guys, I can't believe this is the last game and then we never have to Blitzball again. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god, alright. I was hoping I could go through them. We cannot break through both. I think we might fumble the ball here. Just have to give it up. Like just started. I fought in the first guy to save the crew or something like that. 10-2. You want me to play 10-2? What are your thoughts on that game, Slayer? Do you like 10-2? Can I figure out the battle system is so different from the prior 3? I will say, is it Derek? It took me a minute to like fully understand the combat system in this game. Like, it wasn't up until a certain boss fight. For those of you who know, it's Seymour Flux. It wasn't until that boss fight that it kind of clicked with me. I learned so much from the combat system once I got to that boss fight. I learned how to reflect bounce. I learned how to stack cheer. It's also very important that you swap your party members often because it's very important to level them all up equally. So that's like one tip that I got that really helped me with my playthrough. Because if you have any under-leveled party member, it will make the game a lot harder. I'm cooked here. I'm cooked here. But I'm sorry you couldn't get through it, Derek. I hope you try it out another day or another time. Maybe it'll just randomly click for you. But also, it's okay if you didn't end up liking it. Every game isn't meant for everyone. I think we just fumbled the ball here. Nothing I can do. But it crashes a lot on PC without patching it. Oh, well, thankfully, I'm hoping I don't have all those crashing issues on the PlayStation version. That's the thing with a lot of the older games is that they tend to... God dang it, bro. They just hate ROP. Bro, they jump in my mans. I haven't leveled him up that much either, so he's kind of a little under-leveled. I didn't know that was a thing, but I want to now. Wait, what are we talking about? I don't get why they dropped the Assassin's Creed Civil War concept. This seems super cool. Are you talking about the Civil War between like, I forget what they're called, but the assassins and whatever the bad guys are? I think they dropped it after like the Ezio trilogy. No, I think they dropped it after Black Flag? Maybe? Yeah, I was one of the few people who actually enjoyed the modern aspects of the Assassin's Creed. I was so sad when they killed Desmond. Reckoning is pretty fun. Reckoning. Which one's Reckoning? I don't think I've heard of that one, Derek. So please enlighten me. Put me on to some good games. All right, we just win by stalling here. Guys, we're done. We officially beat the Albed Primers. It feels like a full circle. They crushed me in my first Blitzball game, and I just finished them off in this one. Guys, we're done. We're officially done with the Blitzball. Oh my God. We never have to touch it again. As much as I loved it, boy, was it a grind. Let me see my sigil, please. Let me see my sigil, please. Wait. Do I have to play one more? Did I miscount? Do I have to play one more? I totally miscounted. Brother, I've been playing for an hour already. Oh, I have to pick it up in Luca? Let me just double check. I might need to play one more. Yeah, I still need to play one more. Never mind, I got so excited for no reason. I'm sorry, y'all. I let y'all down. We got one more, I think. Oh, brother. You might still be right, though, Onion. I just needed to play one more. PS3, found it on accident? Ooh. I still have my PS3 plugged in. I mostly play it for DJ Hero, I'm not gonna lie. I love me some DJ Hero. $23 block is insane. They're never gonna get a pass through. Like, brother is insane. I'm so happy that the PS3 store is still available. So that's like the great thing about it. I think they shut down the Vita one, right? Not too long ago. I still have my Vita, sadly. Not sadly that I have it, but like sadly I can't really do much with it. And I've never really learned how to mod it. Some of the games they charge hundreds for on PS1 are like 5 to 10 US. You can't beat that. But I heard they removed the option to romance Barrett. Like, come on, Square, we want yaoi with Barrett. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's unfortunate. I do love Barrett. Barrett's pretty goated. I love him as a character. Mainly because, like, he's such a good dad, I think. I forget. I think it might be Rebirth, so I don't want to say it because spoilers. But there are moments in that game that were really heartfelt with him. Let me just normal shot. I won't buy digital games, gotta have my disc. I don't blame you. Especially with like the recent things with like Sony and them taking away the movies from people who have purchased them digitally. So it just goes to show you never really own your digital games. You're just kind of just having them there as a placeholder. But unfortunately, I do like my digital games because of the convenience. Only reason why I still got them. I don't blame you, Mickey. It's right to be worried about it. I think a lot of people should be worried about it. I think they ran like something about licensing. They lost the licenses to those movies, so they had to like pull them away from people who own them. Although usually, the way they usually do is that they stop it from being sold, but they let you keep the movies. This time, they just took it out from everyone who owned them, which was really weird. I like when a game is available. I agree. I like it when you have options. Options are very good. Yeah, the Jupiter Sigil. I think I still needed one more game though, Onion. Wait, The Wolverine game is gonna be code in box? No, you're lying. No. Insomniac, I trusted you. No way, really? Was that confirmed by them? I already have it as a prize, Onion. It's there. I did the whole reset data trick with it. I made a tweet about it. Oh man, that sucks, man. You know what? I think Spider-Man 2 was also code in box because I was very disappointed with that too. It actually pissed me off, bro. It was my first collector's edition that I ever bought with the, you know, all 19 inches of Venom. I come to find out, open the box, it came with a really cool tin box for the disc, empty, not even a disc in there. I'm like, why do I have a thing for the disc if I have no disc? What's the point? So like, I was so mad. Good job. I still love my statue though. It's very much worth it for the statue. Hi, Nat.
Don't be scared.
Isn't everything code now? Basically is now. I really hope it doesn't keep going that way. Damn, yo, their goalie's really popping off right now. But lurking from the shadows, Mexico game starts in 30 minutes. Let's go, Viva Mexico! I hope they win. I hope the game is fun. Ah, I should have risked it. I'm gonna need the gaming industry to crash. Hey now. The way things are going, especially for Xbox, they might not be too far off. I'm also very upset. I found out today that Arcane is up there for being one of the studios that they may lay off, and that means we might not be getting that Blade game, and I'm gonna be so angry, bro. I will literally boycott Xbox, I think. I want my Blade game. They're tested my patience. Plus, Arcane Studios is such a really good studio, man. They made Dishonored. They made Deathloop. I love them as a studio, so it's gonna break my heart if they get shut down. I think I would trust them. Blade is not Blade. Dishonored is a really fun game. I think if anyone can do it, Arcane definitely has the opportunity to do it. But they have been taking a long time to make it, which has been concerning, but I think it's just poor management with Xbox. It was a fake tweet. I literally see the physical version. Okay, cool. Thank you. That made me a little, that made me feel relief. I need a disc in box too, bro. I feel you. You feel me? Because I feel you. But thank you for double checking, Witch. May have just bought a Series X. Can't boycott Xbox. That's fine. I mean, it's hard to beat Game Pass. And if you pay for Ultimate, then you can just literally play anywhere. I have a Series S, but it's been collecting dust. It might have been an impulse buy. I don't think I kind of regret buying it. I was like, ooh, I have money, might as well buy it. Yeah. Oh, wait, how much did you pay for it then this time? What do you think about the Steam Machine prices? Because that thing is ridiculous. And I saw that they updated their box layout. I think they were marketing it for it to be able to play like 4K 60, but they changed it. So now it's 4K and then I think up to 60 with FSR enabled. So they went back on their word. I'll update your box layout. I appreciate that. Thank you. I got an Xbone just to play Fable 2. Xbox One was also one that I regret buying. Oh my god, I missed the Mickey message. I'm sorry. Hold on. I do like when a game is downloaded and it can't be taken later. I still have Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 installed. Mickey, that's a sore subject for me. I only have Ultimate Alliance 1. I was gonna buy Ultimate Alliance 2, but then they pulled it off the market, so I couldn't buy it. So I only have the first game, unfortunately. I love the Ultimate Alliance games. W Mickey. It's a laptop without a screen? Yeah. And you can't really upgrade it either, right? That's like the other thing about it. You can maybe upgrade like the RAM probably, or like the storage. You play like every game, assuming PS5. Nah, Sony kind of went back on that. They're kind of not going to do any single player ports to PC anymore. They will do online games on PC though. So their first party games are going to stay exclusive to PlayStation from now on. But I've always been a PlayStation fan, so I'm always going to have the latest PlayStation console anyways. It's the one I grew up on. It is a shame. They don't realize the potential. Like, it might not sell as much as they would want it to, but like, it's still selling to the people who will never get a PlayStation. It's like, it makes sense to keep porting them to the PC, because like, sometimes you just can't convert anyone to a console, especially on PC. Like, it's hard to convert PC players to console. It's easier to convert console players to PC, but not vice versa, I'd say. Yeah. I think, is Revelations gonna be exclusive, like timed exclusive, or no? Actually, don't know. Ratchet and Clank will be a launch title. You know I'm buying that shit. I'm buying it regardless, unfortunately. It's like the toxic relationship I can't get rid of. All right, jet shot to finish. Oh, that's good. I feel like timed exclusives are pretty stupid. I'll say. I don't really care for timed exclusives too much. All right, let's see if we finished it. Is this the last game? I don't know, because I think I had contracts for my players for 10 games. So that's how I know when I finish. We finished. We did it. All right. We got the sigil. We finally finished playing Blitzball. Yes! We did it! Guys, I'm so happy. All right, Shami, you're retired. Thank you for the games. Never gonna see you again. Brother, you were my goat. Love you to death, brother. Literally. You were literally all-time player, bro. I will never forget you. They will build a monument for this man. Outside of the Luca Stadium. Hello there, gorgeous. Who's retired? Nada, you were the fastest swimmer out there. Might not be as fast as brother, but like, you held it down for the most part. So shout outs to Nada. We love Nada. You'll go far, kid. Rob, you're all right, Rob. Thank you for joining the team. I think you'll be all right. Jamal, my goat, your family's gonna love you to death now. You're gonna go home a winner in their eyes. They're gonna love you. Thank you for being my best goalie. Waka, you were just there. I appreciate you. Thank you, Waka. You were just like the mascot. I never used him. Rebirth was my game of the year for that year. Ooh. I liked Rebirth. Like, I just kind of got overwhelmed with all of the side games, like the mini games. So I just kind of burnt myself on all of that, and I just kind of rushed the ending of the game, unfortunately. Let me save before I forget. Also, welcome in, Snake. Right, reply super late. No worries. My internet's been acting up today too. I don't blame you. I think it would have won Game of the Year just from what I hear about that game, and because Final Fantasy Cope. Did Rebirth come out the year of Expedition 33? Because I don't think it would have.
You're counting.
If it's the same year as E33, I don't think it would have stood a chance. The year before? Oh, BG3. Okay, BG3 is a tough one to beat, though. I don't know if Rebirth might have topped BG3. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. What do you guys think? Because I loved BG3 to death. I have like over 700 hours in that game. All right, where we gotta go? We gotta go to the Lake Macalania. I did not like BG3. The combat does take a little bit to get used to, I will say. It was my first kind of game playing that one, but once I learned it, I did look up like builds too. No shame for those who do that, by the way. I think it's totally okay to do that. But I looked up builds and it made it more enjoyable for me. I'll have the entire map to level. Oh my god. Wait, what map? Oh, like you have to do every combat? Yeah, that makes sense. But it's fun. I enjoyed the combat. I think playing on a higher difficulty is also very rewarding. Oh wait, no, I want to keep the no encounters on. Let's go ahead and put everyone with their... Bro, it's so satisfying to have everyone's celestial weapon. I'm so happy. Alright, World Champion is our AP weapon, or celestial weapon for Waka. Alright guys, it's the final moment. We're getting Waka's celestial weapon. The final upgrade. And now we can finish the game. We've got its maximum power! It's so hype. Also, missed clicking ladders and taking out villages was interesting. Yeah, but moments like that were pretty fun. I think that's it, right? Yeah, we're done. Oh, it's so good. Let me see what it does. So happy. Triple overdrive, double AP, evade encounter, and then break damage limit. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And now we finished the game, guys. I'm so excited. Last boss we fight was Seymour. So I'm looking forward to meeting you, Yevon, and seeing what he's all about. Now the real game begins. Grind, yeah. I mean, I've been grinding off stream already, so we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping I don't really have... Well, maybe I do have to grind a little bit more for the Omega Dungeons, but we'll see.
You're count.
I was thinking this was 13. This is 9. No, this is actually 10. Final Fantasy 10.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
13 is with Lightning, who has pink hair. Yevon is just a chill little guy. When you describe him like that, I'd like to picture him like 4'8". Like actually a chill little guy. Thank you for the... I don't normally read names out for the people who follow me, but like, shout out to No Blitzball Heaven Ass Walk. Thank you for the follow. That was the funniest name I've seen today. No Blitzball Heaven Ass Walk. Yep, you know what? You came at the right time. We don't have to do Blitzball anymore. Let me just save here, and then we'll be very much on our way to the finale of this game. It's so on brand for tonight. Yeah, we did like an hour and 30 minutes of Blitzball. It was very entertaining. Thank you guys for sitting through that. I know some of you like watching that, but I also know some of you guys probably were bored out of your mind watching that. Also, I made some really good armor for Tidus. I made auto haste, auto protect, and auto phoenix on him. I am trying to get defense 20, but I don't know. Let me see how much, because I don't know how to grind for a lot of the items yet. I might just put stone proof on him, but I wanted defense plus 20. I don't know how to get blessed gems. But yeah, if you guys have suggestions, do you guys think stone proof is good to put on there? Maybe automed? Automed might be good for curing status elements. I tuned out the blitz, not gonna lie, I don't blame you. Did not like 13 at all. That's fine. I know a lot of people didn't like 13. It's nostalgic for me, so I really enjoyed it. Ribbon is also good. I don't know how to grind for dark matter either. I'm assuming all of the grinding is based off the arena. So we have to do a lot of that and figure that out. Might just look it up at some point. Otherwise, I'm gonna just leave it for those three. But if you guys have suggestions, I'm all for it. Some bosses, as I recall. Okay. Oh, wait, did I just enter the... Please excuse my stupidity as I have to go back into sin. Forgive me. But I'm curious, Derek, what did you not like about 13? First time ever, have fun and good night? Of course, Derek. For me, I always put community first, chat first, and then game. I'm a yapper at heart, so I love literally talking to you guys. So like, whenever you guys come into chat and tell me your favorite games, I'm always happy to hear. Whenever you guys suggest games, I'm happy to hear. I just don't appreciate when it's like a relentless amount of backseating and like telling me what to do. That's where I start to like draw the line. Or like just being weird. All right, just to stall time, we're gonna fight a lot of the enemies here too. I didn't get it, that's fine. A fair stance, thank you. I'm glad you can appreciate it. You understand me. My orange still isn't doing as much damage as your orange onion. But Titus though, never mind. Never mind. I've been playing Blitzball so much that I kind of forgot how to play game. We're gonna overdrive. We're gonna energy rain. Screw it. Apparently I have to use energy rain 80 times to unlock the next upgrade or overdrive. So we have a lot of grinding to do for that. My true power is being held back. Good. I do, Mickey. I have all of the celestial weapons. Look, I'll show you because like I'm so proud of myself. We have our butchering this name, Kaladabolg. Kaladabolg. Thank you for subscribing, Derek. We stream Monday through Fridays, usually around 5 Eastern. If I'm late, 7 Eastern. But we play all types of games here, not just Final Fantasy. So you'll hopefully you like what we, do here. Kaladabolg, we have our Nirvana. We have our Masamune, which honestly, I got this one by accident. I found the Rusty Sword just laying about, and then I also happened to find the statue that I needed to like pray at for it randomly without a guide. And then I was also just doing the capturing monsters on my own. So I got this one just for free. Yo, welcome in, Super Fabio. Hi, Rox. Yeehaw. We have our God Hand, and we have our Spirit Lance. Hated doing this one. And Onion Knight. And World Champion. Which ones did you miss, Mickey? If you don't mind me asking. How was stream, Rox? Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry about your camera, by the way. I was also having issues. So I was like, let me hook up my bestie up with a Prime sub, because like we both were struggling today. Like my internet crashed for like an hour, so I couldn't stream at the start that I wanted to. We'll armor break him. I know the Godhood might be my favorite besides the World Champion. Ooh. Did I just one-tap him? That's the first time I did that. Bro, I'm so happy. Who's my favorite character? My favorite character out of this set? Probably Waka. I like Waka. I just like using him. But for story-wise, I really do love Yuna and Titus. I've been feeding him a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see what Waka's doing. Gillionaire is such a good skill. I don't know what that does, to be honest. Final Fantasy is going amazing, bro. We might be one shot in this final boss. I might have over leveled a little bit too much. I might have. I didn't even use all my spears, dude. I have 81 on Tidus that I haven't used for this reason. I think they're capped at 99. Hi, Jazz. Welcome in. You're right on time for the finale. I know it's very late for you, so you might still miss it, but like, thank you for being here. We might be a little high level. I told you guys, I was on my A game. I was on my A game. See how things are going. We were doing Blitzball for like an hour, so it was all right. When you get to X dash to prepare for the Chocobo theme in that game, it is is it really bad? Oh my god. You can easily become OP in? Yeah. I don't mind it because then I can do the Omega Ruins. I'm looking forward to doing that one. So like if we do finish the end game a little too quickly, we'll just do that. I'm actually gonna swap out Yuna. Because like I have not been leveling up Riku at all. I meant to mug.
Take that.
I got scared. I saw your message, Oof, and I thought my internet died. And this game can be a great challenge, but also a joke when OP. Hopefully we're not too much of an OP. If I can one-shot the Adamantoise, you think I can one-shot Yevon? It honestly feels good to be taking these guys out this easily. It's like payback. It's like a little reward. What are some good items to have with her mix? Because I've never learned how to use it, unfortunately. I glaze Riku. One day I'll master her, hopefully. You can tell who my favorites are. It's Tidus and Waka. Those are the two that like I always use. So everyone else is just kind of there. I do like Auron also though, but I feel like Waka is just very useful for the flyers. But then Tidus is good for any of the ones that are good at dodging. Who have like high speeds. We didn't overkill this time. Yuna heal. Stamina tablet plus potion creates hyper vitality, which doubles the active party's max HP. I didn't even know that can be a thing. I thought those were always just attacks. Interesting. I didn't know that. I do have a few stamina tablets, actually. Good luck. I hope you get a cookie afterwards. Man who needs cookies. Might be the wildest sentence I've read today. But thank you for coming by. The best buffs you can get? Yeah, I probably would never know. Rely on in no sphere grid playthrough. Makes sense. That does make sense. I feel like you need a guide for her mixes because there's so many. That's my thing. Like I'm also bad at memorizing anything, so I probably will never remember. I just do whatever. I have seen people say designer bags are good. What are designer bags good for? Because I've gotten them from Don Tonberry when I was grinding on that guy. I don't need a. for cataloging Riku's mixes in game, I'd like it. I wish, like, if you find one, it'll make it into like a skill list, right? So that it'll always be there. So like, as long as you have the items, you can just do it.
Say your prayers.
Off rip. Like, you just have to find them. I think that would be a better system to have, if that makes sense.
Take that.
I might be butchering that. All right, this is the furthest we've gone last time we played. We didn't really explore much of the other area after this, so we'll see if those enemies will give us more of a challenge. Save here. Right as soon as I got to the stairs, bro. I'm actually gonna just leave this one.
I'll be right back.
For things like stealing auto potions away from many enemies or her usability. She can steal, she's fast. Yeah, I actually taught Riku use, not Riku, sorry. I taught Titus use. And I think I also taught him Mug. I could be wrong. What the hell is that? I've never seen this guy before. I'm a little intimidated. I've never seen this guy before. This is new. I think we start off with armor break. I mean, we're gonna kill him ridiculously fast regardless, but... Okay. We ate that. That's fine. We're gonna mug him. Ooh, we get Blessed Gem from him. I think we... You know what? I think we go attack wheels here. Thank you for wishing them good luck, Sticks. That's very kind of you. Let's see if I'm lucky today. I'm not lucky today. I saw a wall with arms and left. I don't remember that. Light work, no reaction. I should probably use the other characters to make it a little easier. But I refuse. Sorry, why are you saying sorry for, Slayer? You have nothing to apologize for, my dude. My dude. 110-2. Alright. I'm gonna play it regardless. Oh wait, this thing? I remember fighting this thing. Will armor break work? I think. Yeah, this thing was pretty scary, I remember. That's annoying. Petrify grenades. I think we're maxed out on that. Oh, he curses me every single time. We're gonna swap out... I think we're gonna go Yuna here. Let's do a Grand Summon. Also, I love the Maga Sisters, bro. The Maga Sisters are amazing. They might be my favorite summon now. We'll figure out dinner. Let me know what you end up eating. A light curtain mixed with Arctic Wind or Lightning Gem leads to Super Mighty Guard. That sounds very useful. I feel like that's the stuff I need to know when I do like the optional bosses that are really hard. I didn't need a Grand Summon. Yeah, what about your Orin now, Onion? Can your Orin do that like my Yuna? Don't think so. It's kind of over-exaggerating about the Chocobo theme, but just imagine if Wario was a Chocobo and that's the theme song. I can only picture the Wario where he's driving and does a car accident. That's the only thing I have in my mind right now. Let me grind for a few hours. The funny thing is, that's like 5 minutes of grinding because like it's ridiculously easy to farm Don Tondere. A little too easy. Designer wallet mixed with the ability sphere leads to miracle drink that makes your active characters always crit. That's a good one to keep in mind. Were you doing the Don Tonberry method too, Mickey? Let's see if he'll finish him off one hit. Like maybe now with only 2 times AP and it was still crazy quick. Yeah, it's like ridiculously easy. It's like way too easy to farm. Okay. I think there was like a secret. One Eye, I had to farm to be able to defeat One Eye myself. One Eye gave me a good challenge. Not anymore now. I am still missing like 3 Owlbed Primer books too, so like I'll have to hunt them down. Know exactly which ones you're missing? I'll show you which ones. I'm only missing the missable one? Sounds like you have to play a new playthrough. Good luck. They're like the only missable ones besides like one other one? Gotcha. Level 3 Keysphere plus Wings to Discovery equals trio of 9,999, which makes all allies do a minimum of 10,000 damage per turn. What's the maximum with like damage break limit? New playthrough on stream 100%? I think that's a good idea. I'd encourage it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever want to use my key spheres. That's like the one thing I'll always hoard. Like I need more level 4 key spheres. Sure, there's a monster I can grind for it, but like I've never found that out. All right, these guys are annoying me now. Stupid turtle. We'll see. I'm going to do the Omega Ruin, and if I have to do a lot of grinding, I might just do that offline, and then maybe I'll do like a spontaneous another Final Fantasy X stream and do more optional stuff. I did do one of the Dark Aeons. I did the Valifor one offline, so you guys missed that one. But I literally just did the Zanmato cheese on him because I wanted to get that last stupid destruction sphere. But we'll see. We'll be doing the Omega Ruin depending on how fast we finish the game tonight and trying that out. Oh, we're still good. We're healthy. Oh, right. I wanted to show you my Owlbed primers. So we're missing 7. We have 6, but we're missing 7. I lost all viewership now after that one. I'm so sorry. We're missing 11. So we're missing 7, 11, 26. 7, 11, 26. We're missing 3 only. I'm hoping none of them are missable. So let me know if they are. I will cry. And then obviously we have the jet spheres to hunt down at some point. Going to bed? I knew that would work. Joke's on you. That's what I wanted all along, Onion. Thank you, Onion. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You're a real one. Shadow Gem plus Wings to Discover released a black hole. Dude, that's so sick. I have to have like a website to just have it always there. You see, this is new territory. We've never made it this far. I'm so excited. Yeah, thankfully I got all the missable ones. So shout outs to Onion. He didn't want me to make the same mistakes he did. Many more. There are so many awesome Riku mixes. It sounds like never ending, so it's honestly amazing. What's the one mix that everyone says that's like breaks the game? I missed the one you have to backtrack for. I'm so mad. So sorry. I wish I could have helped you the way you helped me, Onion. Forgive me, brother. Forgive me. I don't want to fight these guys. I'm actually going to leave. Nope, not guard. Might as well.
Live and let live.
I refuse to fight those stupid flower plants. Ooh! Secret? A little slide? Where the hell? Ooh, chest. Leviathan. Is that a weapon? Not like it matters now. Is it a weapon? You guys know what Leviathan is? Oh, SOS Overdrive. That's gonna be sold. I sold a lot of the stuff I don't use, by the way. Hold on. I want to make sure I got everything here. Not these stupid guys again.
I'll be right back.
There's websites of all mixes and all possible combinations to get a certain ability. Makes sense. I'm sure a lot of people worked hard to make that website and show everyone the list of all the mixes that you can use. How do I... All right, here we go. I like the music in this area. It's very eerie. Really sets the mood. These guys are annoying to fight too. Honestly, would you guys hate me if I just do the no encounter, just run? I think we're gonna run. Thank you for the semi-lyric, I appreciate you. I think that's what we'll do. We're gonna put the no encounter, we're just gonna go to the end.
I'll be right back.
Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm one-shotting these guys, so it's probably not as fun to watch. Excuse me. Excuse me. Go to the end. Hope you brought Eyes of Ender. Of course. Always come on hand. Alright, so we probably missed a few things. Ooh, that last thing's kind of hurt me. My chest is feeling it. Hello, AJ. How are you, homie? Let me just explore the rest of this area before I do move on. Are you about to log on to Marvel Rivals? I have a feeling you are. Oh god, that scared me. Oh my god, why? Why? Why, game? Why must you scare me? What's the point of this? It's cool, but like, why? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Have we been here? Oh, chest. We have not been here. May or may not be booting it right now. I hope you get good games, though. Whoa. Dude, there's so many secrets here. HP sphere, nice. We love those. Defense sphere, alright. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why. Is that another reference that Betalina would have not gotten, Onion? You know the problem with secrets? What, is that someone always telling your business out or something like that? Thinking FF9, FF13, or Xenogears. I'm not sure what my next jrpg should be after I finish OG. I say FF9. I've heard a lot of good things about FF9. Maybe play that one. You're so right. Thank you, Onion. I think we just have similar music tastes. But that's okay. You just gotta put... You gotta put the music game on Betalina. You gotta show him the way. They are not secret when you found them. I see what you did there. Alright, we're just backtracking now. We're just backtracking now. We've been here. But I definitely did not get that before. That was a very cool find. I'm scared now I might have missed other things. It's probably not like important things, but like I don't want to miss anything. But Kev, you're right on time. We're about to finish the game. Jesus. It's not a big grind, I promise. Yeah, the way you say that makes me think it is a big grind, so no thank you. Jump. Do a leap of faith. No, don't do it. I think we've got everything. A little bit of it on my old PC. I remember having all party members, but that save died along with that PC, and I'm thinking of starting a new save. I'm sorry that happened. That sucks. Especially if you put hours onto it. That would literally upset me. Will this be boss fight area here? I don't know. It's looking like boss fight area. Should I equip my collateral bog back? Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna equip it back. Just in case. I should have saved again. So I don't have to find those chests. Let me just do that real quick. Purely grinding, I got like less than 20% treasure hunter progress, and that's, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna play 13 for the story and maybe relive my pain of the Adamantoise fight and then call it there. But I have to mod 13 on PC because, like, I heard you need to do some things to make it a little bit more playable. Whoa, this looks like... What is going on? This looks like all the places jumbled together. Like, that section looked like Lake Macalania. I probably butchered that name. Oh, let's run it back. Shooting star. Clip farm. Send this guy flying. Hey, big guy, why didn't you fly? He was supposed to fly away. That just, bro, you ruined the clip. You ruined the clip, big guy.
Yeah.
For a while picking up orbs. Oh God, am I cooked? I farmed the clip for you. Thank you, Onion. We got the Stone Cold Stunner. Oh yeah, no, this is gonna. Whoa. What is this place? Why is it spinning? I'm about to get. I'm gonna throw it up. I'm throwing it up. What am I even supposed to do? Huh? Oh. I think I see. I think it's like that one little egg thing I might have to collect.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I won't be. No chance, fam. No! Oh, I missed it. I think that was it, right? There we go. We got one. Okay. I'm still unsure what they are. I have no idea what they are either. This is brand new. It's probably better if I just use the no encounter. 20 years and that's not happening anytime soon. Yeah. Hopefully they do make it at some point. Thank God I have this weapon. Even though I think I still get encounters if I get hit by the icicles. How many do I need? The background reminds me a lot of weird places I've seen in games. I can't relate. I don't think I've seen the background too often. It just looks like, you know, your typical space warping. Like maybe like the Star Wars warping. That's what it reminds me of.
I'll be right back.
I'd have to be near perfection as it is. The Pixar Remaster would just need the extra GBA dungeons. That'd be cool. I feel like they should add that for sure. That's like extra content that's missing. Damn it! Dude, I realized you make games, Mickey. I didn't know that. So I know. So you're an author and you make games, Mickey? What don't you do, brother? And then I think you mentioned you play guitar. Mickey, save some talent for the rest of us, bro. Like, holy.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Mickey, I think, has 2 games on sale on Steam. You can do a little plug if you want, Mickey. See if anyone's interested in getting them. And we love good sales. I can't whistle still, but I also, hey, at least I can whistle. You know, that's a win. We'll take those. We takes those. We got 6. We're just missing 7. We got 7. Brother, what do these balls mean? What do they mean? Wicked Kate Sith. Is that a weapon?
Live and let live.
Live and let live. I didn't even see the icicle there. That's not. I hate these things. Please. No. Literally hate them so much. Did drop below $2 this week? Hey, that's a really good bargain. You can't beat that. I feel like waiting for it to like stop spinning. Oh, there's one. Oh. I don't like the camera thing. This is like throwing me off my game. I still don't know what the balls do. I'm gonna cry. You do know how to make games. Stop that. You're literally gonna... What's it? The Jack and Daxter game that you're gonna remake for me? You like told me that you are gonna remake the Jack and Daxter game for me? The camera is so slow too. All right. Am I wasting time here? What's going on? Oh, we're done. Finally. We're being abducted. E.T. go home. Anyone can cook, same for game dev. Exactly. Every game you make is a learning step in the process too. Like, you're always gonna improve after every game you make, so never sell yourself short. Just keep going. Put yourself out there. Dad! I hate you, Dad. Imagine. Just first thing he says, I hate you. Oh, right. Let me change my overdrives for everyone. I forgot I had them on when I was grinding. Warrior for Titus. Riku. I like Comrade on Riku. Orin. I like Warrior also. I'm a big sucker for Warrior. Warrior for Waka. Warrior. Lulu, Comrade. Yuna, Healer. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, let's go say hi to our dad. Oh my god. I haven't seen a cutscene in like forever. It's like a little treat. Thank you, Jazz. I'm not ready for this to end. Three, Kev. I've only unlocked 3
You're
overdrives.
late, Orin. I know. Hey.
Hey?
Huh?
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy?
We eat plenty.
You've really grown.
Yeah, but you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
The audio is fine, right, for you guys?
Well, then, I mean, you know. Let's end this.
We have to fight our dad?
Dad?
Yeah.
I hate you.
Oh, he did say it! He means I love you, though.
I know, I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin, completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore.
Aww.
I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right.
This is gonna suck, dude. I'm not ready.
Well then, let's go.
I feel bad because I feel like both of them want to say they love each other, but like they just don't know how to express it, right? They express it in their own ways, but like they don't get to say it to each other. At least for Jet, because I know Jet really does love his son, but he's just like plays it tough on him. This looks sick. Holy. It's the song! It's the song! Oh my god, what? That's what he turns into?
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
Holy. Bro, I got literal goosebumps. I just gotta appreciate the song because I am gonna, unfortunately, I feel like I'm gonna one-tap him. This is his Aeon form? That is Broska's Aeon, final Aeon. What? That is honestly a sick-looking Aeon form. I feel so bad though. It's our dad. All right, let's see. I feel like we should just start off with armor break and see if that does anything. We got a haste Aga. What is the name of the game? This is Final Fantasy X. With Yuna, do we want to do a summon right now? I kind of want to mug him. I think we summon. Let's go. Let's go Maga Sisters. We have we can combine our powers here for Delta's strike. This is the fight I spent an hour on before losing and what led me to finding equipment and grind and prep for 7 hours. That's rough. We'll see how long it takes me. Bro, this song is so hype. Combine powers, Delta attack. That might have been a lot of damage. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's sick. Both you pagodas stop. Didn't even find out what they did. All right, we got a dodge. Nice. Jet beam. Oh, cool. We're immune to that. Okay, that's probably bad. We might want to attack that, right? I think. I can't target it. Well, I did promise my dad it would be quick. I did not lie. MAGA sisters are just really good. I love the MAGA sisters. Sorry, Dad. Oh, he's back. Can they just say they love each other, bro, before? It's gonna break my heart if they don't.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See?
It's like he's talking to me. I'm about to cry right now. Oh.
I hate you, Dad.
Oh.
Save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
You know, for the first time, I'm glad to have you as my...
Oh.
Sir Jack, I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
Do we have to send him? Wait.
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Oh, the
Call
thing.
us.
Oh, this sucks, man. I am enjoying it. I'm about to be heartbroken, though, I can already tell. Welcome in, Conch.
Here it comes.
This is first time. Oh, that's the weapon he was using. Oh, we're on that.
Yuna!
If Jet was Braska's final Aeon. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's summon Magus Sisters first. What am I watching right now? We're literally planting our seeds. Oh, the music is so good here. Possessed by you, Yevon. We have to fight them? Oh, brother, what? We have to fight them? Oh, I'm cooked. Also, I don't like the fact that we have halos over our head. Makes me think we're dead. Dude, I have to fight them all? I'm cooked. I feel like I have to attack these things. Okay, it stopped. I should have did Hastaga. Now it's just the next part, yeah. Okay, so they're done. Can I summon the other guys still? We can. All right, let's summon Anima. See how that does. I feel so bad putting them down. They've helped me so much. Yeah, I don't have any weapons with sensor. I'm using all the celestial weapons, Conch. Pain. Such a sick animation, by the way. Okay, they wiped out. Hey, that's one less summon I have to kill, right? Technically? They did that job for me. We're weakening them. Oh, they're hasting. Uh-oh. I feel like I shouldn't have started with Magus Sisters for the first one. All right, we'll Hastaga here. I think we'll do another summon. We'll do Tumahab. They'll just insta kill him anyways, but at least we'll get some damage done. Keep a look at the halo above your head. Okay. Miss. I don't like how they look. They kind of look scary. Oh man, they wiped me out. They look like zombified versions of themselves. Oh, that's gonna do so much damage. Yep. That did that. Wait. What? What? We're back? Can we not die here? I can't hit them to save my life. Hold on, let's try Waka. Waka was the way. Let's bring in Kamari. That's a tough one. There we go. Overdrive. Let's do energy rain. This is so interesting. Maybe that'll take them out. I'm scared. I don't want them to reach like the max of their overdrive. All right, we got him. Now that's one summon down. It's one down. 8 more to go? I think we have 9 total. Oh, that has to hurt like Yuna having to do that. Especially since we worked so hard to summon them. Let's put down Yojimbo. Yojimbo looks so cool, by the way. Probably one of my favorite designs for an Aeon. Outside of Anima and Bahamut. The Maga Sister looks straight out of like Power Rangers. Imagine he Zanmatos me right off rip. Possessed by Yu Yevon. Yeah, Yu Yevon needs to take a chill pill. Yeah, she looks so heartbroken having to put them down. I genuinely feel so bad for her. Alright, who is he gonna take out? Lucky Zashi. 99 or 9,999 damage. Okay, so literally we can't die then. I don't know if that's like a limited amount. I also don't know who that baby is. Or we're missing. You have the attackers on them? Gotcha. I guess we'll try. I don't think I have any weapons. I might have sold most of my weapons. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. If anyone has one, yeah, I don't have any sensors. That's my beef. This is so emotional. Yojimbo might be my favorite summon of all Final Fantasy at this point. He is pretty sick, especially when the Zanmato lands. Isn't it an Aeon auto sensor? It might actually. I just put our Anima down. AKA Seymour's mom. Seymour butt. Seymour butt. Alright, let's see. Anima just looks straight horrifying, I will say. Like, that will give me nightmares. Looks pretty cool. Kind of like the colorway for him possessed. I like the blue. Welcome in, Sephiro. All right, let's swap to Yuna and see if we have auto sensor. My wife. My sleep demon would be Anima, not gonna lie. Honestly, same. It would be my sleep paralysis demon. No, I don't think it says anything. It just gives me their HP bar. That's about it. Sorry, my wife. I know Onion's gonna be crying once we have to take out Shiva. Gonna try that Final Fantasy game after I get off for Apex. Did you buy it? I do love Yuna. Yuna's pretty great. The things she has to go through is insane. And after the session, I hope you like it. I am a simp and I am proud. Man, it's Shiva. I can't blame you. All right, I think we're back. I think we're back on YouTube. Internet's been acting up today for whatever reason, man. It's so annoying. But I think we're back on YouTube. Twitch, I think we're back. If you're there, let me know. I don't see my Twitch or YouTube chat, unfortunate. Let me redo that one. Chat. Which is my YouTube chat? Hold on. Chat. Why do I have two of these? All right, sorry about that, y'all. Internet's been acting up today for whatever reason. It's so annoying. Yeah, I can't see YouTube chat. Hold on, I would just have to pop it out. Here. Pop out chat.
Good job.
We're probably gonna rush and get through this so we don't get disconnected again. Let me see. I think we're live on YouTube still. Might not. But thank you for waiting, guys. I am so sorry, y'all. Of course it has to happen on the finale of this game, brother. Let me just double check if we're live on YouTube here. I'll hit you guys with the music for this game. Let's just double check. Yes, we're live on YouTube still. I also lost my internet. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Today's been terrible, man. So annoying. Hi, Rox. Yeah, sorry to anyone on YouTube. If you guys waited, I appreciate y'all. I almost attacked and killed Kamari, bro. Why did Kamari? Oh, the counterattack. All right, we gotta rush this, bro. I don't know how stable my internet's gonna be for the rest of the day. We gotta rush this. Back recording as well. Oh, that just took all climactic moment away from me, man. It's so annoying. There we go. I don't know what the stones do. I wonder if it just prevents me from doing damage to him. We'll walk him back. Nasty kill. So we'll get some sleep. We'll see you. We'll watch the VOD for your ending. Thank you, Jazz. Have a good night. Sorry about the internet issues. All right, quick. Let's send out Shiva to die. Oh, the stone's for taking the baby. Hey, yo. I don't know if you're joking, but that sounds oddly real. This is why we're taking out Shiva just for you. I never joke. I am back. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for being patient again. Certified to 100% serious all the time. Oh, so maybe that's how I'm staying alive then? Okay, never mind. I see how it is then. She does kind of look badass. I do like her look. You know what I haven't tried? Let's try mugging an Aeon. I want to see what we get. Nothing. Worth a shot, though. Come on, Titus, don't miss. Nice. We gotta rush this, bro. Same here. You guys are funny. We're back, Kev. Sorry. Our Ixion. Never really used Ixion too much. Like, I have to keep looking at my internet now. Like, the bit rate, it's gonna stress me out tonight. There we go. Can I tell you what's the thingy with the sensor is, or you want to see if you replay it? You can tell me if you want. Might be a while before we replay this game. There's a different quote for each Aeon. Ooh. It's kind of sad to think about. I will mug an Aeon. Thank you. This one to you ended right here. That's so sad. I'm sure Yuna probably understands it too. So that's probably why Yuna does look so mortified every time. Thank you, Rox. I think we are. The internet's just being jealous tonight. Internet did not want me to finish this game. It's funny because, like, the only time I had internet issues was when I last played this game. Every other time, absolutely fine. I think it literally doesn't want me to finish. We are witnessing peak, true. Dude, I love Ifrit's colorway, actually. He looks so cool like this. Black and gold, bro. Kind of clean. I wish I had this way. Come and party without us? I know, right? Shaking my head. Did you ever end up getting your camera fixed? Let me just refresh the YouTube chat real quick. We might do the Omega Ruin, but because of the internet being bad today, we might not do that tonight. So we'll probably save that for another day. Brother, attack it! Kill it! Just of all the attention this masterpiece is getting, honestly, I don't blame it. Sound issues. I'm glad you got it fixed then. Sorry it was happening. I hate when it happens when you're live too. It's always more stressful. We might not do everything, but we'll see. I didn't want to talk about it. The sound was just muted. I mean, I've been there, bestie. Don't worry. I've gone like 20 minutes with a muted mic. Or maybe a muted game too. For shame. It's gonna take a while. I don't think you guys want to see me just do spirit grid placements or whatnot for an entire stream. Unless you do. Valafar, our first one. Gonna be sad. Yeah, it's happened. Believe me, it's happened. It's embarrassing, I will say. Honestly, yeah, it's kind of like, what is the word? Cathartic? We get Valafar at the start and we ended him at the end. We finish him off last. How did we miss that? He's literally a flower. You have to hit those Waka. I was like, wait, when I noticed, and I was like, it'd be like that though. And it sucks too. Because you could have saved yourself so much time and actually, you know, stream more of the game. Thank you, Valafar. It was an honor to have you. Favorite character has to be Tidus or Waka. I did not know that, Kev. That's pretty cool. Rocket? Good answer also, Rocks. All right. We have one more boss. Is it you, Yevon himself? Is he gonna finally show himself? GG, you beat the game part 2. Thank you.
Everyone, this is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
why can't my boy Tidus have a happy ending, man? I just want him to be with Yuna.
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
This is his story. We've come full circle. We will be playing Final Fantasy X-2. But it might be a little bit. We might take a break. Because I do want to play Witcher 3 before the new DLC comes out. Since I've never actually finished that game either. We still have the Halo, so I don't think we can die. It's so good. Let's use Energy Rain. I appreciate the follow, thank you. We also play through Twilight Princess too. That's our other game that we're focusing on. Twilight Princess is gonna be tomorrow. I don't want to use Kumari. Let's use Mix. Sure, why not? Water Gem. That does such baby damage. Tech. It's just gonna keep healing. Hold on, wait. If I cast Reflect on him, will it? Will it reflect Kiraga? I forget if it does. I can never get all twos, man. I'm so unlucky. He doesn't want to die. Good luck healing that, you tick. Yeah, he ain't like the feeling of that. Oh, you tried? Oh, well, it's a good thing you let me know then. Is this his final form? Not the flashbang. Is he dead? We finished him! Oh, I didn't even know that was finished. I thought he was showing his final form. I thought we were gonna get the final Yu Yevon. We've got the Eternal Calm. That's another way you can prove that was my first playthrough. I never had that trophy. I did play on PS2, but never finished it. Never got past Besaid. We did it, though! I'm not ready to say goodbye to Tidus, though! Oh... I'm not ready. I thought that was Donna for a second. I forgot about Donna. All the faiths are disappearing? I like that. Losing their faith. They're losing their faith, yeah. They are free now. Wait. That means Orin disappears too then. So me and Orin are gonna be gone. Right? No.
Don't stop.
But I...
Bye, Orin.
It's all right.
I called he was dead. I predicted that. Yes and no. He's still so cool.
It's been long enough.
Even in his time to say goodbye. Yeah, I think someone spoiled that for me, that Tidus was an Aeon. I didn't understand it then, but like now I do. That Xanarkin was all a dream.
World now.
He's so cold, bro. I love this man. If he's not from Xanarkin, then where's he from? I do love Orin. We are finished Hyper Mega Bomb. His real original Spirin. Oh. That makes more sense. All right, thank you, Onion. I guess I didn't put that together. Bye, Shiba. I think I love this game. I think this might be my favorite Final Fantasy now. Just for the story alone.
Yuna, I have to go.
I can't, bro. I'm shaking my head too.
I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkin. Goodbye.
Hey! We're gonna see you again!
Oh, the music.
Yuna!
Oh, I can't. I can't. Oh my god, bro. She looks so defeated. Oh, bro, I'm broken. I'm so fucking broken. I can't. I just wanted them to have a happy ending, bro. Is that too much to ask for? Forget the eternal calm, bro. I want them just to be together. At least he gets to be with his dad. Oh my god, I'm broken, dude. I can't. Dog, I'm not okay, man. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Me too, Mickey. I don't know. I think we need to do group therapy. I'm never gonna be okay after this.
Yuna, it's time.
She learned how to whistle. X-2. We'll be playing it at some point. She'd whistle when you come back.
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody? Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves and new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today.
Oh, I got goosebumps now. I'm shivering. I'm shivering right now.
One more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams that have faded.
Oh, why they gotta show me that part again, bro? That's literally my favorite moment.
Never forget them.
Oh. Man, just the story alone, I can see why people have this game as their like top Final Fantasy game ever, man. Like that whole finale was just emotional, dog. Her saying I love you to him and saying that we'll see him again even though we most likely won't, bro. I'm broken. I'm shattered. I have a tattoo of Final Fantasy X. I have Brother Heart tatted. That's so cool. Post-credits scene, don't skip credits. Okay, Cal. It was honestly, truly a cinematic masterpiece. I loved every minute of it. I honestly think they might be my favorite cast of characters too. God, man. Freaking up crying, trying to talk game designer talk during these credits. The weird stuff just added to the game's lineage. It really did. It was all just a wonderful journey. And I'm glad I was able to like experience it for the first time again. Especially with you guys here. This is the song that got copyrighted, so I have to talk over it a little bit because I know it's gonna get copyrighted on YouTube again. I'm already calling it. This is my favorite and will always be. I actually see it as the perfect first time. Final Fantasy Game 2, it's fantastic. It is a bit of a learning curve. The combat can be challenging, especially if you don't level up and use every party member effectively. So it can be a bit of a challenge, but it is so rewarding when you do finally figure it out. And it ends up being really fun. Like, I love the dynamic of changing your party members on the fly and not actually costing a movement for that. Like, plenty of other games will probably make you lose a turn if you swap a character. This one, you can just do it interchangeably whenever you want. And I actually did like that quite a bit. It's the Final Fantasy game which got me into Final Fantasy, I agree. And then you realize not every Final Fantasy game ended up being like this, huh, Onion? I can tell every game Onion would play, other than the ones he'd like, he'd be like, man, I'm disappointed. This isn't more X. I think it's the best first time is that it has the C2B, so the combat is going on if you need to think. Yeah, I agree. Cover at my local game store for weeks and it was calling to me. It's so fantastic. Took the dive and never regretted it. I'm glad you did. Yeah, so there's like some Latin name, I forget what it's called, but it's copyrighted me 3 times on my streams. Mega Bomb. It's not Square Enix that's claiming it. I think it's literally like a third party that's claiming them. I've disputed one of them. I have to wait 30 days for that one. For the other 2, I just muted the songs because I couldn't be bothered. Because it puts all the ad revenue that I would have made from the streams in escrow. And I just don't think it's worth it. The same age as this game. This game came out in This game came out in 2001 or 2006. I forget which year. Oh, 2001. This song is so beautiful, though. Might be up there for the top track. It's so emotional. Emotional, not emotionable. Not 2006, yeah, thank you. It was 2001. Which means I was 6 years old. And May 17, 2002. Played it when it came out. I think I was 6 when I played it. Which is why I didn't know how to save, so I would always restart. I might not have played it in 2001. I might have waited like a few years, most likely. Because I got the PlayStation 2 from my father. And I just played whatever he had. And Final Fantasy X was one of them. So I might have been realistically like 8. My first game I ever played on PS2 was Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper 3. That I actually completed. The first version released here was the international version with the option of super bosses like Dark Aeons and Penance and stuff. Ooh, Penance. I think I heard of that one. I've met a few of the Dark Aeons, unfortunately. They've wiped my party out. I love Sly Cooper. It's one of my favorite franchises. They need to make another one. Sony, make another one. And all fans of Final Fantasy. Oh, I need this to hurry up because I don't want my internet to go out again, bro. I don't want to jinx myself. I was 19 when I played it. Got this and it. Oh, MGS2 is so good. GTA 3 also good. GTA 3 was the first GTA that I actually seen be played, and then I went back and played Vice City. Oh no, Vice City came after GTA 3. I always forget because it's not numbered. All right, here we go. One of those is Tidus, right? Oh my god, it is Tidus! Are we like in the equivalent form of like a Pokeball? Ready to be summoned whenever? What does that mean? What does that mean? Did he answer the whistle? My headcanon's he answered the whistle. I'm gonna pretend X-2 doesn't exist. My headcanon, he heard the whistle and came back. Came back to life, had a happy ending with Yuna. End of story, right there. I was going to do the Omega Ruins tonight, but my internet's kind of wonky today, so I'm not going to risk it. So unfortunately, we are going to call it here. Just so I don't have you guys having to deal with that. We are going to say goodbye to YouTube first. Tomorrow, YouTube, we'll be back with Twilight Princess. So if you guys like Zelda, we'll be back again tomorrow with that. It's going to be around 5 p.m. Eastern. So if you do want to stop by and hang out, and if you like just hanging out here in general, would love to see you guys here again. Otherwise, I will see you guys on Thursday. Maybe we'll try Omega Ruins on Thursday. So if you guys want to see a little bit more Final Fantasy X, we'll do it on Thursday. Otherwise, we might move on and start Witcher 3. So if you guys like Witcher 3, you have that in store. I'm still decided. I'm stuck between Witcher 3 and maybe Final Fantasy 13 and 16. So we'll see what I end up deciding on. We might start the new game next week, though, just to give us a fresh new week. So thank you to everyone on YouTube for coming by and hanging out. Sorry again for the internet issues. Please forgive me. I appreciate y'all. Much love and enjoy you guys' night. Thank you guys. Bye.